Hi there, Virgo and Virgo Rising. This is Kimberly Knox, KK, your astrologer. I'm delivering up your general forecast for December. It is a dynamic month. We've got Mercury, your ruler, going retrograde. We're going to sort this out, and then you can reach out to me for any personal consultations where we're taking this to a deeper level for you personally with your own chart. So thank you for subscribing to my channel, for sharing my information with others if you're inspired, and please leave me messages. I love to hear from you. It does inspire me more to share my passion with you. And of course, astrology is an exceptional way for you to gain more personal self-awareness, and this is just really how we all grow. And into the new year, I can help you deliver a plan to redirect your life and to guide you into more personal success regarding goals that you would like to achieve. So you can also reach out to me on Instagram for daily in the flow messages, and check out my YouTubes too on health. And I have a strong passion for health. I'm an integrative health coach as well, so I integrate both into your life to help you with not only changing transforming your life through different health programs and changing your eating and cleaning up your life, but also integrating into your goals, your just really how your life is progressing in those personal areas of your life that you want to achieve more in. And those are generally around relationships, health, and career. So let's get on with this exciting bit here, Virgo. So your ruler is Mercury. Mercury's currently in the sign of Sagittarius. This has been livening you up, and like all of us, giving you this, directing your mindset to the future and where things are going. This is a time of the year. 2 days ago, we just had the new moon in the sign of Sagittarius, and that was focusing on your fourth house down here. So you can see what's going on in your chart. This is a time of the year where you're filtering at some deep level. You're building within, because every year you come out socially when the new moon is in the sign of Pisces. So right now this fourth house has to do with the private side of you that people don't see. This is where you're manifesting stuff at home, planting new seeds, creating a new home business, redecorating your home, having people over. But Sagittarius is a time of the year that gives us all the opportunity of choosing positive, optimistic emotions, and just to redirect our determination with enthusiasm to go forward in new ways. We're looking to the future. Okay, so your fourth house, whatever's going down there regarding your own personal goals or something related to the home, it's really a great time, obviously, to have any type of parties at the home. And of course, the new moon the sun is going to be going into your fifth house on December 21st, which is the winter solstice. Every year it does, and we're going to having a new moon there on December the 29th. So this is where you're leading, and the fifth house is fun for everyone. So where some other great areas for you? Of course, Jupiter over here for the first time in 12 years is raising up the excitement and expanding your second house. Second house has to do with your own personal finances, being protected there. Also, your sense of self-esteem and value, increasing that, expanding that, allowing you to look into the details of that. Mercury is moving tomorrow. Mercury's your ruler. Mercury's leaving Sagittarius, going into Capricorn, so you're going to feel this even more. Mercury is in its shadow right now. Mercury is going into the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is your fifth house, so now your thoughts are moving toward more your creative self-expression, stuff regarding anything regarding your children, and recreation, romance, more fun. It's fun. It's the house of Leo. But you have Capricorn on your fun house. So yes, you Virgos are a little more serious oriented here. because Mercury in Capricorn is about achievements and achieving our goals. It's disciplined and it's responsible. So the mindset takes a little bit more of a serious tone there. And it's going to be going retrograde on the 19th. In that same sector, bringing you some information that you need. So the whole thing is get our shopping done before December the 19th. It's great to, because Mercury rules the all of the electronics, and of course people love electronics, and of course people rules electronics, and of course people love electronics around the holiday time. So make sure that you get your shopping done then. We've got so these are the power days coming up. December 2nd, obviously tomorrow is one for you because that's when your ruler is making the adjustments. December, well, I like, the moon and Venus are coming together to really early in the morning on Saturday, so I like this time. This is a deepening of meaningful traditions, where we're going, laying this foundation. And for you, it's in the 5th house, so that has to do with fun and friends and fun and family and recreation and your creative drive. So that is really nice. Venus is has been in your 5th house right here, so that's been driving up the amount of fun that you've got going for you, and just livening up everything regarding romance and potential new romance. Venus moving into the sign of Aquarius on December the 7th at the same time as the first quarter moon. This moves into your 6th house of work, of going to the gym and possibly meeting somebody there that you like, but just having your health enhanced in positive ways. So that's really good there. December the 7th is the first quarter moon. This is when we're stepping out. We're going to be feeling it more on the 8th and 9th because the moon is naturally is an active sign, in the sign of, hold on, I need some glasses here, in the sign of Aries. So we're always taking more action when the moon each month is going through action-oriented signs like that. On December 9th and 10th, Mercury is going to be making aspects to Neptune. That's your ruler, sextile to Neptune in your 7th house, and Mercury then in your 5th. Relationships, being inspired or with your significant other or clients that you have. So our mindset is moving forward in deep ways of how to stay focused on our goals, and it's keeping us in line with saying, okay, what's your deeper vision with all of this? Being inspired in some way. Opportunity means that you have to take action to get the opportunity, but that's where it lies. December the 19th, let's go back, December 9th and 10th, I'm sorry. So we've got the Sun and Saturn coming together. So Sun and Saturn are coming together in your 4th house. This happens once a year for all of us. When Saturn and the Sun come together, we're creating this plan. This is so it's a serious time when we're laying out what we envision for the future. It's kind of like our 1-year plan here. It's gonna it unfolds through first quarter, through opposition, and as it unfolds, we take a step out, we see like what we've planted, and then we make adjustments at the 3rd quarter. But it's a time to set your intentions around what you would like to achieve, because this is your house, this is your personal life, this is who you are, the roots of who you are, the private side of you. But perhaps you have stuff going on in the home as well. December 21st, I already said the Sun then moves into your 5th house. So this is a time to start livening up the parties, livening up having fun and recreation, and potentially starting some new romance through getting out there and connecting. That's the 5th house. December the 24th and 5th and 6th are dynamic days. Venus is very nicely aspected, and so I hope that you just enjoy that energy really well. Mercury, your ruler, is going to be meeting with the Sun on the 28th, so this is an important time for you. That's in your 5th house, so you may have some information regarding a project that you're working on that's creative, something you're designing. You might have some information regarding any of your children. If you're trying to get pregnant, whatever, it's 5th house stuff. If you are if you just started dating someone and you're getting some information regarding that. So there's each house obviously means different things, but we're getting an aha moment, and that moment comes right before the new moon in that area. So let's see how this unfolds. Let me know how that unfolds for you. I'm going to draw a heart for you. So those are the big things that are happening this month. You're getting ready for that new moon. The North Node. Just know that the North Nodes are moving into your 12th house, your 6th. So your 6th and 12th house will be accented. So it is taking you to kind of behind the scenes work, and the North Node in your 12th says go into, you're going to need to look at how you're taking care of your physical body. Are you getting enough sleep? What are you doing? Meditation would help you during this time, doing some breath work. Getting into this mind-body connection is big with the 12th house. So as we lay out information in the 6th house, and you're going to have a new moon in this, just making sure that you're taking care of your health, because that's where the nodal axis is going, and where the eclipses are going to be, and there's going to be a total eclipse in the sign of Leo. So let me just draw a heart for you, and let's see what this says. And it says, I easily find myself filled with positive, optimistic outlook in every area of my life. So that sounds fabulous, Virgo. So also the oils for Sagittarius. I always like to share with you the oil cinnamon, which is a nice, beautiful warming to the body, uplifting to the mind and the spirits, nervous, helping to calm any nervous energy. It mixes really well with orange. At this time of year, geranium is a great Sagittarius oil, so look into that one. And then we have the crystals. Amethyst is a great, and purple is a color of Jupiter and associated with Sagittarius. It's about moderating these scattered energies that can come, connecting you and balancing you. Sugilite is a newer type of crystal, but here, this is a wisdom that you get for centering yourself around meditation. Hips and liver, both related to Sagittarius. So this is what I'm talking about health. Virgos love the health. So, you know, integrating green smoothies, especially after or around the holiday time when we can be chucking up on sweets and goodies. Smoky quartz is a crystal that protects those areas of the body. And topaz. Topaz is about truth. It's a seeker of knowledge, connecting to wisdom. So that's your December forecast, Virgo. So, you know, just know that your ruler Mercury is going to be asleep for a little while, so that you are digging into getting deeper information this month. But you're going to be having a great time as the 5th house gets activated. So thank you so much. Reach out to me, KK at KK Astrology, for more personal information. Thank you for sharing time.